They're just colleagues, but Dorothy is harboring a serious crush on Jerry Maguire. They begin to discuss their personal lives, and Jerry begins to recall his most recent romantic failure. At this point in the film, Dorothy leads in and says, "Jerry, let's not tell our sad stories." I thought that was such a brilliant moment in the film, and that line stayed with me ever since. Stories and beliefs can influence and even cause physical discomfort and illness. For example, a person may have a strongly held belief and story about the virtues of working hard. This impulse may have resulted through demanding parents that impressed upon the child such a drive. They could also have roots in some religious story held by the bloodlines still reverberating in the family field. The present reality will be a reflection of the need to work hard, the drive to make ends meet, the pressure of deadlines to be reached, or perhaps the importance of pleasing others through performance. Any natural desire to rest or recharge and have fun will run secondary to this main story. Over time, this may cause physical distress that will grow. Let's perhaps add another element to this example. Imagine a person who believes in hard work had a difficult relationship with one or both parents. Imagine this was so difficult at times they felt anger and hate towards one or both parents. But they also grew up with the message it was wrong to feel that way. So on the one hand, there were strongly held feelings that were repressed because of the idea it was wrong to express those feelings. Though hidden, these feelings may not have found resolution. They're still there and may surface in other ways that do not seem linked to the original cause. These feelings remain in the body, creating a certain dynamic tension that again manifests as some other physical discomfort or disease. And this continues until the original cause is uncovered and dealt with. So I hope by now I've impressed upon you the power of stories, and it's important the kind of stories we live by. Starseeds are born into 3D density and can take on limited stories from 3D families and the collective. Since starseeds are so sensitive, this can hamper their ability to live a blessed life until these stories are transformed or released. I want to emphasize everything can be transformed, healed, and cleared in the present moment. Starseeds especially have this ability as they begin to awaken. Whatever the origins of any limiting story or set of beliefs, awareness is curative. And just becoming aware of the true origins, the first step in allowing greater freedom in the present moment. We're all storytellers. It's important to become aware of the stories we're living within. One important healing tool when it comes to transforming stories is the imagination. Imagination is important because it's a gateway to speaking to our unconscious mind. There are many other benefits in working with the creative imagination. For example, athletes and actors use the imagination to retrain their bodies and minds for upcoming events. But for now, there's just a couple of exercises at working with stories and beliefs. The first exercise is think of an area of life you have difficulty with, perhaps money, work, relationships, or health. Get out a journal and write all your thoughts and feelings about this area. Censor nothing. Let it all out. Just channel the energy all out onto paper. When you've finished, put it away. Then in a few days, reread what you have written. As far as possible, imagine you are reading the ideas and opinions of someone else, and your job is to uncover what this person really believes about this area of their life. You're evaluating it in three ways. What they believe is possible and impossible for them in this area of their life. believe they are capable of achieving or incapable of achieving in this area of their life, or how they feel worthy or unworthy in this area of their life. Exercise 2 is think of a play or book or film you have been drawn to over and over again in your life. Perhaps a book you have read many times or a film you have watched over and over. Bring to mind that story. What is the story? And what is the main theme of this story? Perhaps heartbreak, betrayal, redemption through struggle. Perhaps that of light versus dark. Who are the main characters you sympathize with? Who are the ones that repel you? This story and all of the characters in it relate to one of your own personal stories. What would you love to change about this story if you could? Perhaps something in the characters or something about the theme or something about you. Exercise 3. Imagine an area of your life that you have a challenge in could be represented by a landscape. This landscape could be anything from a meadow, a forest, a jungle, a mountainous region, perhaps an area near the sea or perhaps desert. Close your eyes and ask your unconscious mind, your creative imagination, to present you with a landscape. Do not try and visualize the landscape, just allow it to be presented to you. Open your inner senses, your sense of seeing, colour, shape, and form, of hearing sound and silence, of feeling, touching, knowing, intuitive, smelling and tasting. Allow the landscape to arise up around you. How does this landscape look or feel? Standing in this landscape, how happy or peaceful do you feel here? Imagine you could explore this landscape. Perhaps there are areas of this landscape that need cleaning up or transforming in some way. Imagine you could transform any part of this landscape into something more expansive, elegant, freeing, abundant, or loving. Whatever qualities are important to you in this area of your life. So exercise 1 is writing an area of your life out as a journal, all thoughts and feelings. Exercise 2 is a play, book or film you've been drawn to over and over again. Exercise 3 is think of an area of your life that has a difficulty. What landscape represents that difficulty? Go and explore that landscape and start doing some creative adjustments there. Finally, I just want to say there are a number of meditation tracks and various tracks on my channel designed to help neutralize, clear, and reverse limiting stories. For example, I've got a number of affirmation tracks which are very useful. There are also tracks designed to work on ancestral energies and other lifetime energies touching you now in this lifetime. So I do hope this little piece has been useful for you, or some parts of it have been useful for you, or given you food for thought. As always, I share this with many blessings, love and blessings. this lower astral clearing transmission. And as always, breathe light into your body of bone and blood. Light from the universe around you. Breathing in light from 360 degrees into your body, bone and blood. Allow light to infuse your body. On the out-breath, releasing back to the universe any energies that do not serve you. Lower frequency energies, programming, release on the out-breath. And with your breath, come to your center of your being, connecting with your inner light, breathing, inviting light, releasing anything of a lower frequency back to the universe with your breath. Anywhere that you feel tight or tense or heavy, imagine breathing light into that place in the body. Releasing back to the universe any energies that do not belong to you, back for the universe to transform those energies back into pure energy, pure light. Doing this, noticing where in the body needs more light, breathing, inviting more light into the body, into the organs, bones, releasing all old energies, other people's energies, old programming, other people's programming, back to the universe. Imagine you can breathe light into the very chakra system of your body. Anywhere you're holding other people's energy, in any chakra from head to base, release back to the universe. Allowing more of your own authentic light to return to you. Allowing this light to flow into your emotional body, which is an energy field around the physical, within the physical body. And anywhere you've taken on the emotional energy of anybody else, collective consciousness in this 3D paradigm, release back to the universe other people's emotional energy. Any sexual energy you've taken on from anyone in this paradigm, again invite light into your body and release sexual energy back to the universe. You don't need this energy unless you're with a current partner. Release all energies from anyone else. And allow more of your authentic light to return to you. And breathe light into the mental body, and release on the out-breath. Anywhere you've taken on anybody else's mental energy, ideas, thoughts, opinions, judgments, visions, values. Release it back to the universe, allowing more of your own authentic light to return to you. hold the belief anywhere that the energies of the dark are stronger than the energies of the light. Invite light into your mental body and begin to dissipate that belief, that idea, which may have been true in the past, but in this time of transition, it no longer holds true in the same way, since the light is increasing across the planet and the darkness is receding. This is once again becoming a sacred planet of light. As the light ascends across the globe, in every continent, in every culture, in all kingdoms of nature, light. Light within the planet, within the grids, within and around the planet, increasing, banishing darkness. Breathe light into the mental body. And as always, I call 4 angels around you for this transmission in the horizontal plane. In the east, Raphael, Archangel of Air. The symbol is the caduceus, a crystal wand with golden snakes entwined and golden wings. The energy of Raphael is emerald green fire. If you need any of that energy anywhere in your body, invite it into your body now. With the in-breath, emerald green fire. Clearing and cleansing what can be cleared and cleansed. As this is happening, I call to the south, Archangel Michael, Archangel of Fire, come. The symbol of Michael is the silver sword. Silver sword, and the energy is electric blue fire. If you need that fire anywhere in your body, invite electric blue fire into your energy fields now. As that's happening, let's call to the west, water gathering. Archangel of water, and the symbol of Gabriel is a silver chalice. And the energy is diamond white fire. If there's anywhere in your body or energy fields that needs this fire, breathe it in, invite it in to your energy fields with your in-breath. As that's happening, let's call to the north, Archangel Uriel of Earth. The symbol of Uriel is a golden pentagon. And the energy is ruby red fire. If there's anywhere you need that fire in your energy field or body, breathe it in now. Ask these 4 angels to expand your energy field, opening your energy field, making it easier to release energies and programming from your fields. Expanding your fields as that happens. Let's call to the vertical force angels Metatron and Sandalphon. Metatron of the Ascension Christ grid brings that golden white fire down into the room, sealing the room in light, blocking off any lower interference, openings, closing them in the room. Bringing a grid of light down through your head, neck, chest, anchoring the grid of light into the heart, golden white fire from the central sun. Allow all the chakras from the heart upwards to open. Allow light to flow in to all the centers of force, clearing, cleansing, realigning what can be cleared, cleansed, and realigned. Just allow this to happen from the heart upwards, your energy field being realigned, adjusted. Breathe, and as you do so, let's invite Sandalphon to bring up the crystalline grid from the earth. Crystal white fire through the feet, legs, pelvic area, torso. Anchoring this grid in the heart. As you do so, this grid begins to align all the chakras, centers of force from the heart downwards. Opening, clearing, cleansing, aligning all of your energies to the 5D grid of the earth. Releasing all cords or attachments to the old grid of the earth. Just breathe and allow. And I call upon your I Am presence to assist you in fully releasing all karmic interference, karma, karmic timelines, paradigms, frequencies, attachments, releasing anything in the way of your pure crystalline light body and solar Christ consciousness now. Assist you in releasing anything that no longer serves your higher will, Gaia, your part of the evolutionary ascension process. Allow more of your light to return to you. Six angels around you, your I am presence, I also invite your higher self, all guides, all angels working with you, all star beings calmly with you now.